Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Century Countess. In this video we continue on our adventure with the Sleeping Beauty 18th century men's costume. Here's our fabric as demonstrated by the lovely Josette. It is pink and blue silk fiber, so it's two-tone satin. Unfortunately it does look purple, but it will work. It's still pretty. It will work. It will definitely look good for this Aurora costume, hopefully. We will be adding pink lining to it to kind of enhance it some more. So without further ado, let's go further in. I'll be using this 1770s waistcoat pattern for the vest for today. Yes, today we're going to be working on the vest. Also, I wanted to let you guys know I will be continuing to do videos on Fridays. I will let you know when I will be skipping a Friday for some me time. But I just want to let you know for this project, this Princess Aurora gentleman's costume, it will be a once a month, probably maybe twice a month video event. But other than that, there'll be other videos posted. But this one will be a prolonged project because it has so much detail to it. And some of the items are pretty pricey. So it's going to take me a while to get them because they're overseas. So we're going to start very little slow. And we're going to try to do at least 1 or 2 videos on this project every month. So let's get started with the main parts. Here are our cutout pattern pieces. These are our pocket flaps. We'll worry about the inner pockets later. This is the front of our vest. This is where the pocket's going to go, the little pocket flap right here. Something like that. Well, actually, somewhere around that. And then here's the back. That's been cut out. So all we gotta do is sew up the inseam, and then that's gonna be interesting. As you know, the inseam is pink, and yeah, so we're gonna get started on that, and hopefully it all turns out well without any mistakes. And we all know that there's going to be mistakes occasionally. And it's all sewn together, turned right side out, ironed. It doesn't sit fully flat, unfortunately, with it fully sewn. We have the pocket flap sewn in, but not the inner pockets just yet. That will come very soon. Next thing we want to do is put in the trim. So here it is. What we're going to do is we're going to pin this on like this and then cut it. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to cut it where it needs to be cut and then just continue to bring the pattern out like that. So it's going to be a complete border from one side to the other. And that's basically it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off camera because I've never done that before. And I don't want to focus on the camera and then focus on my work that I haven't, on something that I haven't never done before, because dangerous things can happen, such as accidents. And I don't want to sew my fingers in, so I'll do that off camera. But I promise you guys, in the future, you will see me sew trim lace in the future. But until I can going to get comfortable with it, it will have to be an off-camera sequence for now. But I will show you the results when I get them done. So here is the lace. It's sewn in. I don't know if you can see, but I put an extra here. This is kind of like a guideline, also kind of like a protection thing. So when I add the buttonholes, the fabric like this right here, that's kind of, you know, like that, it won't like ribble rabble anywhere. So this right here is my guideline for where I'm going to put the buttonholes. I'm probably going to add gold trim because this just looks a little too plain to me. I was not going to, but now I think a little gold trim won't hurt. Also, this is just a little too bare right now. I tried to see what it would look like with lace, but it hit it and I didn't like that. So I'm just going to go over it with a gold border. I may add lace and then the gold border to kind of make it pop. We'll find out for sure. And so I'm going to do the other side. Speaking of which, the back. I decided to leave the back bare because that's not what you're going to see. You're going to see the front, and I thought, you know, that will salvage some of the lace so I don't end up using it all, or I have not enough. So that's just a safety precaution, and I have seen vests that have not had any detail in the back. It's a little set in the later period, but it is authentic, and plus, like I said, this is kind of fantasy. This is like a 18th century version of Sleeping Beauty's gender bender type of deal. So yeah, so I'm going to stop talking now and work on the other side, and I'll update you with what I have next. Here it is, you guys. The lace has been sewn on. It was a hassle. And I will say, like I said, I'm glad that I didn't film it for the first time, because like I said, I've never done it before. It was pretty tough. It would have not have made good footage, and it was a workout. A sewing workout, I should say. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I mean, for my first try at sewing lace trim, it's not bad. Not bad for a beginner, I could say. So the next thing we need to do is put in the buttons, the buttonholes, and then, like I said, we'll decide on the gold trim. I already said that I may put some in, but you never know. So we'll get back to that. For now, let's see what's in our stash and see what we can do about the buttons. Onto the buttonhole cutting. Now, if you don't have a cutting board for fabric, I suggest an old package box or cardboard, layers if possible. And then I just pinned mine in with the pins, and then I just cut where I marked it. And that's all you have to do, is just cut on the mark. Okay? We'll have to repair that. That's an easy fix. There. So I'm going to continue to do this off camera, and then I'm going to sew a blue thread to kind of pay tribute to the transformation of the blue and the pink. Happy Monday, friends. So over this weekend I worked on the vest some more. I did the buttons. Here are the buttons. They're all sewn in, and then I also did the buttonholes. And then the pockets as well. Here's the pockets. I decided to go with the pink. Like I said, to pay tribute to the pink and the blue, because this fabric right here is a combo of blue and pink silk, so that's kind of why it's kind of purpley, but the iridescent shows different colors. So yeah, so all we have left is to sew on the straps. I don't have any gold trim right now, so this is as far as we can go, is sewing up the straps and then doing the reveal. So we'll do that off camera real quick, and then I'll show you the reveal. Here it is, the Sleeping Beauty 18th century gentleman's suit, aka the vest. I apologize that it's not buttoned up on the mannequin. Like I've said in the past, the mannequin is a little too big now, so I have to shrink it down one of these days. I'm going to start taking the stuffing out. I just got to do a proper sizing real quick before I can do that. But this is it with its little jabot that I made last video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.